forget to like, share, and subscribe. If y'all don't pick my sign up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So what's in you? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope this video finds you in great mental health. And the best mental health you can be in. And if you're not, get a therapist. Anywho, that brings me into my next subject. Now, you know I'm from the mukbang sector. I started over here talking about people doing reactions and all of the things. At one point, I thought I was going to be a mukbanger until I realized that I'd be 852 pounds if I even thought I was going to be eating up all that food. I eat enough off camera. So, anywho, y'all see the thumbnail? I might have covered up her eyes, but that's Nicole, of course. All right, let me take it back for y'all. Now, you know, Nicole, of course, came on the scene because she was dating Daddy Chunk Chunk. Zaddy Chunk Chunk is the son of Bloveslife, who is the queen, the ultimate, nobody's higher, can't nobody do it like her, Bloveslife of the Black Mukbang sector. Do I talk about B-Love? Yes, I do. But I also would tell you she is the top dog. Anyway, so because Nicole, of course, was linked up with the family, B-Love was very generous to her and basically handed her over a channel. She told us, the people, go over and check out Nicole, of course. She gave her the stamp of approval. And Nicole has always been loyal to the Gaskin family, even after the son dogged her out. Hey, Zaddy Chunk Chunk. Even after that, she was loyal to him. Like, they cool like that. So, anyway, Nicole was able to build up a nice following. And she was able to, you know, she put in the work. She came and ate every day on camera, because that's pretty much all you got to do. But she kept the audience interested. She did a couple little things. You know, back then, 5-6 years ago, when mukbanging was the shit. Like, people was making gags of money. They was making, I'm going to estimate that they was like a channel like Nicole's. Nicole probably at her top was making 10 to 15K a month. No cap. 10 to 15K a month for a couple of years. So she made quite a bit of money. If you go look at her popular videos, she was making videos, was getting 100K, 40K, 50K. She was making money. But now she's not. What? I mean, she's just not. I mean, she's not able to maintain what she did before because mukbanging is playing out. Like, you got to have other income sources. Look at all the mukbangers. Most of them have gone back to working, or they've learned other skills, or they do other things on their channel. Like, Nicole just want to do a little bit of work and still make all that money. No, honey, you're not. You're not. You know, you got to add some razzle-dazzle in these videos now. You got to edit, not just sit there and eat and edit out when you start choking or coughing or you don't say something stupid and now you don't want nobody to hear what you said. Like, you got to get the people more, Nicole. Now she over there crashing out, toothless. Some of y'all's like, Nicole still, some of y'all probably ain't seen Nicole in so long, y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. Nicole, this video is going to help your views because people going to go over there and see why the hell you toothless, where you doing, where you live now. Just a bunch of bullshit. I knew you was on some shit when you moved to Vegas with Dalvin. Am I right, y'all? Did she move to Vegas with Dalvin? Something like that. Or Texas or something. Following around Dalvin, an ex-boyfriend. Nicole, let me tell you what you need to do. Now, damn it, you can listen or you can't. I really don't care. You ain't my child. But you was handed over through Bloveslife and her family. Look, let me just say this. I ain't even gonna say that because you don't have access to Love like you did before, as far as being able to do videos with her and stuff like that. This is what you're gonna need to do, Nicole. You either gonna have to change up some of your content, give us more, take us a little bit more into your life. Well, I don't think you can do that because I don't think you got much of a life. See, that's the thing. I don't think Nicole got real friends. I know she got a little piece of family, a little that ain't never been quite right. Something ain't right with that. Oh, Lord. Let me talk like a therapist now. I'm going to talk like a therapist. Let me talk like as if Nicole was my client. She came to see me. She's depressed. She's sad. I would probably ask her, like, what do you want? Like, where do you see yourself? How can you get there? What do you want to do differently? Now, we could go through that whole process. But then if she was my daughter, if she was like my niece, I would say it's time for you to find a new skill, right? You need to go to school. I ain't saying go to college. You ain't got to go to no 4 or 5 year college. I'm saying go and find, like, do you like health care? Maybe you can be a radiologist, a CNA. Nah, you need to make some money. Radiology, a mammogram, somewhere in the healthcare field where you learn a machine. That make money. And you can live anywhere you want in the United States because everybody uses the same machines. And you get that skill under your belt. Now, you can still do your videos, but you're going to also go to work. You're going to go to work. This ain't going to get no better, Nicole. I'm looking at your numbers. You ain't making, maybe you making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month. That's it. That's it. You still got to take out for insurance. You ain't even got no insurance, do you? Health insurance. You getting too old for that shit. This ain't it. Now that you're making a little bit of money, you need to invest in yourself. Now, I'm being nice. I ain't said a word mean. You need to invest in yourself and find you a career, not just a job, a career. A career. Because coming online, eating Chick-fil-A ain't it no more. It was it 6 years ago, but that shit ain't it today, baby. It ain't it. That's all I got to say. You either going to take it or leave it or be mad and be upset and cry in your pillow. Don't cry in your pillow over what I'm saying. Look in your comments. They telling you the same thing. Get a job. Because this ain't it. But yeah.
Guess what? I got a share with me and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And hit that little bell.
Subscribe. Say subscribe to Psychology Eats.
Subscribe to Cowboy Eats.
Not Cowboy.